Happy Sunday. We are headed to our local convention center for a family fun event that they're having there. And we're picking up Luna an activity that she'll get to do. She doesn't know about it for the next 3 weeks. So it should be a lot of fun. So come on along with us as we go hang out and see several different vendors and activities for the kids to do. So it should be a fun day. So let's go. Hopefully Pout Pout Fish is not with us.
Hello!
Are you going to be a Pout Pout Fish today?
No.
All right, let's go. All right, so we just left the family fun day and we picked up our what?
Chicks.
Our chicks. Well, we picked up the eggs, so in 21 days we should have chicks. And are you excited?
Yes!
Okay, was it worth the wait?
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go home and set everything up and we'll show you the whole setup process, but we'll have some baby chicks in 8 days.
Yes, and when Mom don't.
You gotta come over here where they can't see you.
And after when they're 12 years old, when they're born.
There we go.
When they're born, then we might teach them some tricks and play.
I think we're gonna give them back.
No, we have to play with them. So how about we play for them for a couple more weeks,
and then we give them back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll show you the whole setup process when we get home. So I had a special surprise for Luna today. We went to a family fun event, and one of the Orange Theory members, she has a farm with her daughter, or she's helping her out. Her daughter has a farm and she's helping her out with it. And then I saw her post about a hatching project for some chicks where they'll give you all the stuff, 8 eggs, fertilized, and in 21 days you'll have some baby chicks. So surprise Luna, we picked it up today at the event and we're gonna put it together and get it ready. All right, so
we got a little chick.
You have a little chick. So with it comes with a 21 days to hatch workbook, and it's called Sunshine Farm, and it breaks down everything. It wants you to color in the egg each day until it hatches. And then day 1, it said color your family Sunshine Farm and hang it by your hatchery, which we'll probably put here because it doesn't need to be in direct sunlight. And it says, fun fact, on the first day in the incubator, the fertilized egg begins to develop as the embryo starts forming with the creation of the brain, spinal cord, and heart. So this is what she's going to decorate, Sunshine Farm, and then we'll just put the Dennis family right here. So that's day 1, and it goes all the way up till day 21, and then you get a little certificate at the end, which is so cute. And then you have the option to give them back or keep them. And so we'll probably keep. But they do have extended, if you want to keep them for a little bit longer, where you can rent something at $50, where you can keep for additional 2 weeks. So that's an option as well. All right. So on here it says pickup date June 1st, return date June 24th. And it came with this basket which has, again, from looking at the booklet, I'm assuming it's called a hatchery. I'm very careful. So this is what the eggs will sit in. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, don't look at me.
And then it comes with 2 bottles, and she said for, I forgot how long, but I'll look at it. I only need 1 bottle to start with. We'll fill it up. And then this has the cords that it comes with.
Then we have some chickens.
Yeah, you did get some of those. And then here are
the eggs.
the fertilized eggs.
That they have.
So we haven't opened anything yet.
Yeah, so right now we're gonna start. So first, so we have a lot of orange eggs, and then we have 1 blue egg.
Is it blue or green?
Greenish blue. I did.
So we have 8 eggs. So day 1, plug in or place the incubator on a flat, stable surface indoors. Plug in and set the temperature to 37.5 degrees Celsius into the control panel, or using the control panel.
Literally one.
There we go. I have to use my muscles.
Like this.
All right.
37.5.
37.5.
Wow, it stopped. And there's some heat coming inside too.
So now
And there's some heat.
it's increasing. It was at 25, so now it's increasing to 37. Once it gets to 37.7, then we'll add, it says fill 1 water bottle and insert it into the water channel. And she mentioned before I got it that it says channel A, channel B. So that's channel A. It says fill 1 water bottle and insert it into the water channel on the side of the incubator. Make sure the egg turning tray is installed correctly and working. Place the 8 fertilized eggs gently into the slots of the turning table. Close the lid securely and avoid opening it unless necessary. Monitor the temperature daily and check the water level. Enjoy the experience and reach out with any questions. So it was just spinning, so I'm assuming it's fine. And then we'll put it in there in the different sections. The temperature is still rising, so I'm gonna go fill this up. Yes, I'm gonna fill this up and wait to get to 37.5. Alrighty, I'm back. So it's at 30.7, still climbing. I'm assuming you don't have to wait until it gets to 37.5, because once I open it, the temperature will go down, so it'll still have to rise back up to 37.5. But I'm just gonna make sure it stops at 37.5 before I add any eggs to it. Got that installed. It's at 36.3, almost there. Okay, so it's at 37, it went to 37.5, then it went back to 37.4, and then now it's at 37.5. So it just looks like it's going back and forth. So I think we're good. So now we're gonna add the eggs inside the hatchery, or the incubator. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Is it hot?
So you can go ahead and add 2. Gently place them in here. Gently. There you go.
Like that.
Good.
Now this looks like an oil egg.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. There you go.
Now this looks like there's, because Mom, when you hold them, it looks like.
All right, put the last one in there. Gently.
And good.
There we go. Okay, so as I thought, once you opened it and we're replacing them in there, the temperature went down. It's at 35. So it'll have to go back up to 37.5 again. It's not moving, but we'll see. I think it's on there. It's secure on there. So.
And we got some water.
Yep, and the water's in there, and then that's it.
Right.
And then it says day 2 through 17, daily care. Check the incubator temperature morning and evening to ensure it stays at 37.5 degrees Celsius. Check that water is in the bottle daily and refill as needed to maintain humidity. The incubator automatically turns the eggs, but check daily to ensure it's working. So make sure the egg turning tray is installed correctly and working. Okay, so should it be turning? That's the question. All right, so we have it all set up. At least we think. We're still waiting to hear back from Miranda whether it's supposed to be spinning continuously right now that it's installed or that's later on. But other than that, the eggs are in there, the water's in there. It's still, since we opened it and put it back and closed it once putting the eggs in there, it's at 36.8 currently. So I think it'll still climb until it gets to 37.5 because that's what we set it on. Yeah, it's set at 37.5. So other than that, hopefully you stick around for the next 21 days to see the eggs hatch. So probably nothing really is going to happen until I'm thinking closer to the 21 day mark. So after 14 days or so, I think day 7, you should be able to shine it on the light and see something in there. And then I think again in 14 days. And then in 21 days, we should have some baby chicks. So hopefully you stick around and see what happens.
Bye.
Bye.